said a bard's life can often be a hard life, or hill and dale to rove and always move from town to town. And some folk have inquired if ever we grow tired of ranging all around the world and never settling down.
But one should be a little wary of remaining stationary. 'Cause comfortable is lovely, but it's not the way we grow. When life starts to unravel, pick up your pack and travel. You'll find a strange serenity in places you don't know. Wriggle-dee-dum-dee-doo-da-terry-o-dee. There's so much to see beyond the open door. It's outward bound we go. Who knows what we'll find that we've never found before. Adventures waiting further down the road. It's waiting for you further down the road. You've got no map for showing which direction you are going.
But why start on a journey if you know where it will end?
And once you recognize,
to anticipate surprise, you'll relish every twist and turn that lies around the bend. Wriggle-dee-dum-dee-doo-da-terry-o-dee-da-dee-da-dee. There's so much to see beyond the open door. It's outward bound we go. Who knows what we'll find that we've never found before. Adventures waiting further down the road. It's waiting for you further down the road. Lie-da-lie-da-lie-da-lie-da-lie. Lie-da-lie-da-lie-da-lie. Lie-da-da-lie-da-lie-da-lie-da-lie. La-da-da-lie-da-lie-da-lie. La-da-da-lie-da-lie. The world has got its demons. There are many reasons why you'd find it harder to be brave than be afraid. But every life could use some danger. Every friend was once a stranger. Ships are safe in harbor, but that's not why ships are made.
Wriggle-dee-dum-dee-doo-da-terry-o-dee-da-dee. A fwit-dee-dee-dee-dee. There's so much to see beyond the open door. It's outward bound we go. Who knows what we'll find that we've never found before. Adventures waiting further down the road. It's waiting for you further down the road. Lie-da-lie-da-lie-da-lie-da-lie. Lie-da-lie-da-lie-da-lie. Lie-da-lie-da-lie-da-lie-da-lie. La-da-da-da-da-lie-da-lie. Adventures waiting further down the road. Let's go! Lie-da-lie-da-lie-da-lie-da-lie. Lie-da-lie-da-lie-da-lie. Lie-da-lie-da-lie-da-lie-da-lie. La-da-da-da-da-lie-da-lie. La-da-da-da-da-lie-da-lie.
Greetings, my friends. It is time for another exciting episode of Modern Monday with Lady Prudence. Hello, my friends. So since we're all spaced out today, we're going to have a show all about, space and stars and constellations and things. I went a little bit alien in my makeup choices. Freshly curled curly cues and bright green lips. So hopefully you can see me all right. And if all else fails, hopefully you can hear me all right. Oh, welcome, welcome. Hello, Blondie, Fantasy Palette. Hello, Sally. I know your song today. It's amazing. First try. Hello, Skylark. So glad to have you. Zilani, love to see your name. 99 Dragonflies. I'm so glad that you're tuning in. I know it's early where you are. Ooh, Milikatsi from Johnny O Twitch. Ooh, very nice. Hey, sis. Hi, Panda Palmer. Ooh, Sally is spreading those language wings again from Johnny O. Yes, indeed. But we're all improving every day, aren't we? Sir David Percival, hello. Nicole, photographer, well, hello. Do I know you? I'm not sure I've seen your name before. Welcome to the stream. It's an all request show, and tonight's theme is all space and stars and moons and heavenly bodies and stuff. So if you want to get a request in, then I should love to play whatever you'd like to hear. Let me know how we sound and how we look. We're always just trying our best here. Hello, William. So glad to see your name. And Johnny O says, this, I speak the airport version of 7 languages. So let's see. How to find the toilets, how to find your gate number, and where to get a drink. Does that sound about right? Oh, and I love Dragonfly found all of our emojis, our space emojis, all the moons and all the stars. Hello, Merlin. Blondie, ooh, finding all the rest of the emojis. Ooh, those are nice ones. And Merlin likes my earrings. So I'm wearing, well, I've got my hair in curly cues, but behind my hair are some very nice earrings. Let's see, which one can you see better? So it's actually it's a rainbow series of stones that actually represent the 7 chakras. So getting all mystical and all that. Ooh, and Quid Kevin is tuning in. Multitasking a work meeting. Ooh, and Nicole hasn't joined the show before, but you saw me in Scarborough. That's wonderful. Oh, I'm so glad that you took a chance on me. It'll be wacky, I promise. I can't promise it'll be good, but it should be entertaining. So, because the hallmark, of course, of these shows that I do on Modern Mondays, it's all unrehearsed, or at least mostly last minute unrehearsed. I actually did have a little time to rehearse some of the songs today, so that's why I agreed so readily to sing Sally's choice. Space Oddity. If that's a song, my dear, from a Panda Palmer, I don't know it, so try again. I might be convinced to sing Gladys's song. I don't think it has anything to do with space, but she's a robot, and those sometimes come from space. I also I'll let you know what's been requested already. So let me see. So Skylark got her request in. It's From Here to the Moon and Back. Oh, I'm so glad you wanted that one. I love that song. And then I'm going to be singing Blue Moon for Old Choppy, Star Spangled Banner for William, Rocket Man for Sally A, Drops of Jupiter for Quid Kevin, The Saga Begins by Weird Al for Sir David Percival. I'm going to attempt The Age of Aquarius for Bambi. And our backup plan there is going to be, what did we say? Oh, The End of the World by Skeeter Davis. There's not much to The Age of Aquarius without all the dancing, is there? And then our 8th on the list is for Dragonfly. It's Fly Me to the Moon by Frank Sinatra. So anyone who hasn't had a request put in yet, and if you haven't heard me say the name of a song already that you'd like to hear, then go ahead and write it into the comments. I try to cut us off at about 10 songs. We're at 8 right now. So let's get a couple of you have a couple more, then you've been continuing the conversation, which is what you're supposed to do. Good job. Good on you. Johnny O with the 15 months resubscription. Yes, get those subs in, everybody. And so great to meet you. Such a fun group. Yes, we're all very, very excitable here. And William says, yeah, Lady Prue's awesome. You'll love Modern Monday. I think I'll keep you. Why, hello, GDC 28625. So glad to have you here. Have we met before? Now, for those of you who I haven't met before, welcome. And let me know what your favorite Renaissance festival is. Or if we have met before, let me know where that was. So I like to, we're all part of a family here. So, let's see. And Nicole says, this sounds great. Glad to be here. Merlin's excited about hearing The Age of Aquarius. Hello. Ooh, Johnny O, Star Wars Northwest Passage. Yes. All right, the Star Wars Northwest Passage for Johnny O. I'm so glad that, listen, I wrote that one to the tune of Northwest Passage. Stan Rogers wrote Northwest Passage, but I wrote a Star Wars tribute to the tune of Northwest Passage, and I'm terribly proud of it. So I'm so glad that Donnie has requested it. I'm even putting my own credits in. Do I have a song for a broken heart? Oh, yes. So the backup song that we chose for Bambi, just in case Age of Aquarius fizzles and burns, is called "The End of the World" by Skeeter Davis, and it's a heartbreak song. So, and Skylark, I've Got You from Here to the Moon and Back. I love that song. I love it, and so glad you all could join me. All right, so why don't I go ahead and put that down anyway? I'll make sure that I sing that one before the night is through. Merlin, I'm going to put you down for that one as a backup, and then you'll both get a chance to ask a question. Don't worry. So in case you're wondering what's going on, let's see. I'm writing down this song first of all, so that I can just copy and paste it when it's time to sing it. And so one of the fun parts about requesting a song is that when I sing your song, as the rules are scrolling by, it's about to start again very soon. There. So step 1, when you're watching the show, you request a song. And then step 2, when your song is played, you get to ask me a yes or no question about the drink. I need to put its little guard on because it leaks. But the special drink. Ooh. And then step 3, at the end of the evening, I'll give you an entire song to whisper your 3 guesses to my alternate ego, who is also in the comments. So at the end of the night, three guesses to Harper Prudence, who is my alternate ego. Oh yes, so David Percival's been paying attention. It's a different cup today, because I left my fair cup at fair just so it would be there. Because the more I transport glass things, the more it makes me worry, with good cause. All right. I can see that my video is breaking up a little bit, but hopefully you're able to hear me just fine. And and Panda says, since she just started HRT today, that's hormone replacement therapy, I believe, you'd love to hear "Man, I Feel Like a Woman," but it doesn't exactly fit the theme. So let's see. I'll give you another theme day pretty soon, sis. All right. And hello to Ember. Hello. The Automod blocked your request. That's right. I haven't got a request from you, Zalani. You could whisper it to me if you wish. Did you? Oh, let's see. All right. So Zalani, whisper it to Harper Prudence, and I'll get you on the list. But there's not a dirty word in it, is there? Naughty. All right, so I'll look out for that whisper from you. If it comes up. Oh, my cat's decided to join me. It's going to be a good night, everyone. I'll start us off with a drink to your health. Here's a drink. And we're going to go ahead and sing Skylark's song because she's got to get to bed. All right. I was practicing earlier, so hopefully we're still in tune. I might as well give it a once over. I don't trust anything in this humidity. All right, so whenever I tune my instrument, you can ask me anything. So if you've got something that you'd like to know. I really can't trust anything in this humidity. What is note? Ooh, and Skylark's already got her question. Is it fruity? The answer is yes. That was a great starting question. what is your best childhood memory? Well, I do have a lot of nice childhood memories, but one that I keep coming back to actually has to do with so I don't know if I've revealed this before, but a Panda Palmer is my elder sibling. We grew up together in a lovely little neighborhood in Georgia, and we had these fantastic magnolia trees growing in the front yard, and so some of my fondest memories are going out and climbing the magnolia trees, which perfect climbing trees, by the way, and throwing the seed pods at each other like they were grenades. Ooh, and also playing bounce ball in our driveway. Got a bouncy ball, and there was a line in the driveway, and we essentially played. It was essentially four square, come to think of it, but there were only the two of us, and so just one line. So yes, those are some of my playing with a Panda Palmer when we were little. And then, as we've grown, we still play together sometimes. There's a 4 square court at their old apartment complex that we had a tremendous time playing at last year. All right. So, Skylar, with stars from Les Mis count? What? Yes. I thought you wanted a heartbreak song. Would you rather have Javert's heartbreak song that's less about romantic heartbreak and more about the complete dissolution of his identity? Is that what you'd like to hear? You just let me know. I'll start singing this song for Skylark. Oh, I forgot to copy and paste it into the comments. I like to do that so that if someone's ever fast forwarding through the show later, that they can see what I'm playing at the time. It's one of the little gifts that I give to you. Oh, Merlin says, you just got a second chance with your girlfriend, so your heartbreak song may not be needed now. Well, that was quick. Am I your good luck charm? All right, well, don't screw it up this time. I could throw out my arms, say I love you this much. I could tell you how long I've longed for your touch, how much and how far I go to prove the depth and the breadth of my love for you. From here to the moon and back, who else in this world could love you like I? Oh, everlasting, I promise you that. From here to the moon and back, from here to the moon and back. That was a good start, wasn't it? The rest of the words just went out of my head. I'm going to look up the rest of the words because you deserve to hear them all. From here to the... It's going to be fine. We're all here together. I'm going to change the key because I realized I started in the wrong key. I want you to know you can always depend on promises made in love without end. No need to wonder how faithful I'll be now and on into eternity. From here to the moon and back, who else in this world will love you like love? Oh, everlasting, I promise you that. From here to the moon and back, from here to the moon and back. from here to the moon and I'll spend forever just breathing that far. From here to the moon and back. From here to the moon and That was for you, Skylark. I hope that you liked it. And I do love you from here to the moon and back. All right. So, for our next song, it's going to be one for Old Choppy. Frank Sinatra's Blue Moon. Now, this is one of those ones that has a weird little bridge in it. Ooh. Oh, I'm getting claps. Nicole says it's beautiful. They've never heard that song before. It was featured in a motion picture that I don't think a lot of people saw. It was starring Dolly Parton, Queen Latifah, Jeremy Jackson, and Lakeisha. Oh, darn it. Her name just popped right out of my head. But at any rate, it's called Joyful Noise, and it is the wholesome content that I'm here for. It's a beautiful, beautiful movie that just perfectly shows off the comedic chops of both Dolly Parton and Queen Latifah. Oh, they just bop together in beautiful fashion. And then there's the music, and it's so good. Keisha Thomas. If anyone finds out the name of the fourth main character in Joyful Noise, Kiki Thomas. I'm just gonna, yeah. And William says, your music knowledge will always grow here. I'm not sure if knowledge is what I'm imparting, but I certainly have some interesting anecdotes. All right. I'm gonna grab a tissue real quick. Hey, I'm about to sing your song. Hold on. And I had to yell at Old Choppy to join in so I could sing for him. There. I should do this off camera. Sometimes you get a little tickle. All right, so this one's for Old Choppy. And I just yelled at him to join in, so hopefully he will. He might still have ads, but... Kiki Palmer. All right. Thank you, Sir David Percival. I appreciate you looking up that name. So, all right. This is Blue Moon for Old Choppy. There he is. Welcome. You saw me standing alone, without a dream in my heart, without a love of my own. You knew just what I was there for. You heard me say in a prayer for someone I really care for. Suddenly appeared before me, the only one my heart could ever hold. I heard someone whisper, please adore me. And when I looked, the moon had turned to gold. Blue. Now I'm no longer alone, without a dream in my heart, without a love of my own. And there suddenly appeared before me, the only one my No, I'm no longer alone without a dream in my heart, without a love of my own. I added that C6 in there just to make it spicy. Now, of course, Old Choppy, part of your job here is to ask a yes or no question about the drink I'm drinking so that all of our friends will have a clue about what's in here. Here's a drink to your health. Is it sweet? It is sweet, just like you. Yes, I am that nerd. All right. That's why you like me. And now it's time for William's song. Now, William got real literal about the stars and decided to add some stripes. And so I'm going to sing you the Star Spangled Banner. Now, don't you worry. I'm not going to make you stand up or salute or anything. Blondie's asking, is there a cloth around the top of your bottle? Yes, because it leaks. So, it's all right. you do what you can, I suppose. And Empress of Winds, you're only a little bit late. I've only done 2 songs so far. I'm gonna try to snap it up from here. All right. And the theme tonight is Space and Stars. Now, Empress of Winds, have we met before? If so, or even if not, what Renaissance festivals do you come to? If you come to any, and I'd love to, I'd love to know you better. Thank you for joining the stream. All right, so I'm going to do Good Night, Skylark. I hope that you had a good time. And so this is for William, and William, you may ask a yes or no question about the drink. Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched, were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets went by, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free, and the home of the brave. Ball. Ooh, lovely. Oh, you're Amanda. Marvelous, my darling. Well, thank you for finding me again. Yes, and now you're able to get back to see me. I'm so glad. Welcome back. Yes, and Sir David Percival was paying attention early. I already noticed that it's a guard because it leaks. And you're in East Tennessee. Empress of Winds is in East Tennessee and is going to the fair in Arlington this coming weekend, and then the Georgia Renaissance Festival the following weekend. That was my home show. Make sure you go and see the long and short of it. There's some very good friends of mine in a band, and go see the acrobatics while you're there. And let's see, that'll be a good start, I think. So those are your assignments from me. To see the long and short of it, they're I believe a pirate trio of singers, all lady singers, lady pirate singers, and then the acrobatics is one of my favorite shows. The balancing duo, they're adorable. Ooh, and William wants to know: does the fruit grow on a tree? Yes. Now, if you're wondering why he's asking you this random question, he's asking a yes or no question about the drink that I'm drinking, of which I shall now take a drink to your health. Ooh, and Empress of Winds says, sounds like fun. I can't wait. Oh, I'm so happy for you. I love Renaissance festivals. I'm currently at the Scarborough Renaissance Festival for 2 more magical weekends. And our last day is going to be Memorial Day, Monday. And my goodness, it's just been dreadfully hot. So wear shorts and comfortable shoes because I can't. All right, so Sally, it is time for your song. I'm going to sing Rocket Man. It went fairly well when I practiced it just now, so I think it's going to be fine. Oh, and Material Squirrel. Heck, I've been recovering from an illness and totally spaced this. I see what you did there. I'm sorry you're not feeling well, but I like your pun. That was well played, my friend. All right. Oh, William. Now, don't you know there's an unspoken rule that you don't give any clues to people who missed the beginning of the show? And Mandy Coda just wandered in to listen to bard music. That's what I'm here for. This is a great day, you guys. All right, so let's see if I can remember how this Elton John song goes. So, Sally A, you may ask your question about the drink that I'm drinking, your yes or no question, while I endeavor to sing one of the most difficult songs ever written. And fun fact, Elton John did not write Rocket Man. He's only the most famous person to perform it. The writer of the song is a fellow by the name of Angiapero, which is why I put his name right there. Angiapero, he, him, he's a fellow. And I love, don't worry about it, William. It's totally fine. And I got to see Angiapero perform live a few times because a friend of mine introduced me to his music. And he also wrote a number of other songs that you will recognize, like the Faith Hill song about called Cry. Just would you cry a little, lie just a little, pretend that you're feeling a little more pain. Angiapero wrote that too, so look him up on Spotify. He's amazing. My favorite song by him is a spider song. It's really good. So, I might have to do animals one day just so I can sing that song for you. The theme, animals, for our requests. Material Squirrel says, fruity, sweet, and tree-dwelling is my Tinder bio. I love you. This is amazing. Sally A wants to know, is it fizzy? Yes. You guys are great. And then Mandy Coda says, it reminds me of Neil Diamond. He wrote several songs that the Beatles made famous. Fantastic. Empress of Winds, you can throw another request into the chat, and I will add it to the list. I think I've got time for, 1 or 2 more songs. I got to get going, though, because this is going to last forever. I was going to capo 3. All right. I remember. A little self-care, so I'm not down in the gutter while I'm singing. She packed my bags last night, pre-flight. 0 hour, 9 a.m. his fuse up here alone. And I think it's gonna be a long, long time. Touchdown brings me round again to find not the man they think I am at home. No, no, no. I'm a rocket man, burning out his fuse up here. Mars ain't the kind of place to raise your kid. In fact, it's cold as hell. And there's no one there to raise them kid. And all the science I don't understand. It's just my job 5 days a week as a rocket man. A rocket man. I think it's gonna be a long, long time to touch down. Brings me round again to find not the man they think I am at home. No, 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 no. I'm a rocket man. Rocket man, burning out his fuse up here alone. And I think it's gonna be a long, long time to touch down. Brings me round again to find not the man they think I am at home. No, no, no. I'm a rocket man. Rocket man, burning out his fuse up here alone. It's gonna be a long, long time. It's gonna be a long, long time. It's gonna be a long, long time. And I think it's gonna be a long, long time. Yeah. That went so much better than the last time I played it on this show. Thank you, my friends. Oh, and now Material Squirrel is taking the Bardic Inspiration, going to apply it to your ability checks, saving throws, and attack rolls. Yeah. Oh, I'm so glad that you enjoyed it. So, and Empress of Winds, it's I see that you made a request, but it's a song I don't know. Would you take I Fell in Love with a Starship Trooper? Was that Jefferson Starship? I wonder if I could find the chords. Of with a Starship Trooper chords. Oh my gosh. No, I don't think it's going to be the same song. Never mind. I fell in love with a Starship Trooper. I don't think I could do it without the chords, though. Oh, I lost my heart to a Starship Trooper. Lost my heart to Starship Trooper chords? This disco classic. All right, there's tabs, but are there chords? Ooh, drat. Sarah Brightman. No, I'm not seeing. Let's see. They're not giving me just the chords. Or maybe. I'm chasing a wild goose. I don't know if that's what I wanted to do. All right. Star Wars Northwest Passage has already been requested. So you'll be hearing that one no matter what. Ha ha. I lost my heart to a starship trooper. All right. I wonder if I could find the lyrics and make it up. That is called. I could probably pull that right out of nowhere. Oh, you're all carrying on some lovely stuff. So, all right. So I'll attempt it for you, Empress of Winds. Part two. Starship Trooper. Sarah Brightman. Why am I so? Is it the same Sarah Brightman who went on to star on Broadway? And Material Squirrel loves my Star Wars Northwest Passage. Me too. And you're not Mandy Code is not a huge Star Wars fan, but at the same time you appreciate the beauty of Star Wars stuff, like the droids and theme park stuff, and like Galaxy's Edge at Hollywood Studios in Disney World, Florida. Fantastic. Oh, Material Squirrel says, Lady Prue always gets me with the Stan Rogers bits. Yeah, I kept surprising you with them at the Arizona Renaissance Festival, didn't I? All right, but we just did Rocket Man. So now this one's for Quid Kevin. It's time for a train song. Listen, in 2001, when I went to Austria for the first time, this was huge. Of course I remember you, Material Squirrel. Ooh, and Mandy Coda is confirming. Rise of the Resistance is awesome. It truly is. So worth it. So worth it. All right. All right. Drops of Jupiter for Quid Kevin. Now that she's back in the atmosphere, with drops of Jupiter in her head. She looks like summer and walks like rain, reminds me that it's time to change. Since you returned from her stay on the moon, she listens like spring and she talks like June. Tell me, did you sail across the sun? Did you make it to the Milky Way to see the lights all fading? That heaven is overrated. And tell me, did you fall from a shooting star? One without a permanent star? Did you miss me while you were looking for yourself out there? Now that she's back from the soul vacation, tracing her way through the constellations, she checks out Motel while she does Tybo, reminds me that there's room to grow. Now that she's back in the atmosphere, I'm afraid that she might think me as plain old Jane tourist or about a man who's too afraid to fly, so we never did land. But tell me, did the wind sweep you off your feet? Did you finally get the chance to dance along the light of day? Head back to the Milky Way and tell me, did Venus blow your mind? Was it everything you wanted to find? Did you miss me while you were looking for yourself out there? Can you imagine your love, right deep, right deep, best friend always taking you? Even when I know you're wrong, can you imagine your first dance, free strike, romance, 5-hour phone conversation, the best soy latte that you ever had, and me? Well, tell me, did the wind sweep you off your feet? Did you finally get the chance to dance along the light of day? Head back toward the Milky Way. And tell me, did you sail across the sun? Did you make it to the Milky Way to see the lights all faded? That heaven is overrated. Tell me, did you fall from a shooting star? What about a permanent scar? Did you miss me while you were looking for yourself? Na, 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 na. Did you finally get the chance to dance along the light of day? Did you fall from a shooting star? Fall from a shooting star. Are you lonely looking for yourself out there? So that was Quid Kevin's song. And Material Squirrel's asking if Lady Prudence, are you familiar with the song Space Girl? It's not a request, it's just space related and gay, and I might like it. I do like space things and I do like gay things. So but I'm afraid that I don't know it. So if you send me a link, either whisper it here or send it to DM me on my fan page on Facebook, then I might look into it. And Quid Kevin says, thank you, it's so lovely. And would like someone else to ask his question. And Quid Kevin's question is, the fruit skin edible? No. You wouldn't want to. All right. Ooh. Let's see, what's next after Quid Kevin is Sir David Percival. The saga begins. It's time for a Star Wars song. All right. Star Wars, Weird Al, some of my favorite things all in the same place. I'm so excited. All right, but there's a lot of words and a lot of chords on here, so wish me luck. All right. So this is for you, Sir David Percival. I'm going to capo a little bit because I played it a little earlier and it was a little high. I mean low. Whatever. A long, long time ago, in a galaxy far away, Naboo was under an attack. I thought you and Qui-Gon Jinn could drop the Federation in to maybe cutting them a little slack. But their response, it didn't thrill us. They locked the doors and tried to kill us. We escaped from that gas and met Jar Jar and Boss Nass. We took a bongo from the scene and we went to Theed to see the Queen. We all wound up on Tatooine. That's where we found this boy. Oh my, is he Anakin guy? Maybe later, someday later, now he's just a small fry. He left his home and kissed his mommy goodbye, saying soon I'm gonna be a Jedi. Soon I'm gonna be a Jedi. Did you know this junkyard slave isn't even I caught a ride back to Naboo, 'cause Queen Amidala wanted to. I frankly would have liked to stay. We all fought in that epic war, and it wasn't long at all before little hotshot flew his plane and saved the day. And in the end, some Gungans died, some ships blew up, and some pilots fried. A lot of folks were croaking, the battle droids were broken, and the Jedi I admire most met up with Darth Maul, and now he's toast. Well, I'm still here and he's a ghost. I guess I'll train this boy. Oh my, this here Anakin guy. Maybe Vader someday later, now he's just a small fry. He left his home and kissed his mommy goodbye, saying soon I'm gonna be a Jedi. Soon I'm gonna be a Jedi. My, this here Anakin guy. Maybe Vader someday later, now he's just a small fry. He left his home and kissed his mommy goodbye, saying soon I'm gonna be a Jedi. Me too, Anakin. Oh, Mandy Code is saying, it's sad that I know the lyrics to this parody better than the lyrics of the original song. Same, though. We're all with you. You're among friends here, Mandy Coda. Empress of Wind says same. Sir David Percival says same. Rosangelita says same. Oh, it was so good to see you this weekend, Angela. My, this here Anakin guy. Maybe later, someday later. Yep. Sir David Percival says, does it contain alcohol? Yes. I try not to trick you with that. I try to let you know early on if it's a non-alcoholic drink. But you're right, I can be pretty tricksy at times. All right, so that was Sir David Percival's song. And now it's time for Bambies. And we're going to see if I remember how this goes, because I practiced it. But now I've sung a bunch of other stuff, so let's find out what happens. Let's find out what happens. Oh yeah, I need to put the capo back on because I don't want to have to play in this key. All right. Hair is a weird show. I never saw it, actually. When the moon is in the seventh house and Jupiter aligns with Mars, and peace will guide the planets, love will steal the stars. Oh my goodness, I'm messing up. This is the dawning of the age of... Where? Nope. Nope. Didn't. This is the dawning of the age of Aquarius. Age of Aquarius. Aquarius. Harmony and understanding, sympathy and trust abounding. No more false sense or derision. Golden living dreams, visions, mystic crystal revelation, and the mind's true liberation. When the moon is in the seventh house, Jupiter aligned with Mars, then peace will guide the planets, and love will steer the stars. good as it did in rehearsal, but we got there. We got there. It's a weird and trippy show. Yeah, there were a lot of weird and trippy shows happening at that point. So we had Hair and Pippin and Godspell. Godspell is so weird. I was in it, and thank goodness our director had a vision. Oh yeah, so Merlin says, yeah, it's like Godspell without the religious bits, just the hippies. And Material Squirrel with my validation. You're doing great, sweetie. Yeah, we're fine. It's fine, right? I am an Aquarius, so I feel like I should do better, but I still like to dance to that song. So, Blondie, did you ask a question yet? You get to ask a yes or no question about the drink, since I sing a song for you. Ooh, and here is a song for Dragonfly. Got another crooner coming. Oh, Mandy Coda saying, you have a question. Do I know any songs by Blackmore's Night? In fact, I know a good song for the theme tonight. They sing the song Under a Violet Moon. I might even get my harp out if you request that song. I love to sing that. Material Squirrel says, pretty humans sing pretty sounds. Blondie says, is the fruit yellow? Sometimes. Oh, and Serena says someone can ask the question for Dragonfly. So, yeah, Mandy Coda, make it official. Request the song in the comments. Under the Violet Moon. Under a Violet Moon? Yeah, whatever. The one about the Violet Moon. All right. And this one's for Dragonfly. Time for Fly Me to the Moon. Indeed. Material Squirrel says, my favorite moon song is It's Only a Paper Moon. Oh, I don't know that one. But no one asked for Swinging on a Star. That's another great one from this era. All right, Man Dakota getting that request in. All right, Man Dakota under a violet moon. Black Horse. Very good. Ooh, one of the best Deep Space Nine episodes. I'm gonna have to go back and watch it. But Blue Moon is also a moon song. Yep, we had a lot of moon songs today, y'all. All right. And did anyone see the red moon last night? It was overcast here. Ooh, look at you all bonding in the comments. All right, it's time for Johnny O's song. Time for the Star Wars Northwest Passage, which was written by me to the tune of Stan Rogers' Northwest Passage. But I can sense that I'm... Thank you, darling. Let's see. Let me make sure I've got the words in front of me, because it would make me sad if I messed it up. Because it's been a little while since I've sung it, because strangely enough, I don't always find excuses to sing it on the fair weekend. All right. So you may ask a yes or no question, Johnny O, about the contents of this drink that I could be drinking. Aha! Here's a drink to your health, my friends. For just one time, I would board the Millennium Falcon. That smuggler's dashing charm surpassed only by his pride. A Wookiee and two droids, the only hope for our rebellion. To overthrow the Empire, a Jedi by my side. We took a ship from Alderaan at my father's call. Not one of us would hesitate, though it may be our fault. But our ship, it soon was captured by the foe so many fear. His rasping breath, the last my men would hear. Oh, for just one time, I would board the Millennium Falcon. That smuggler's dashing charm surpassed only by his pride. A Wookiee and two droids, the only hope for our rebellion. To overthrow the Empire, a Jedi by my side. I couldn't know if the plans were safe within that R2 droid. If they should be captured, our only hope would be destroyed. I submitted to their torture and lied for all I was worth, until I witnessed the destruction of my Earth. Oh, for just one time, I would board the Millennium Falcon. That smuggler's dashing charm surpassed only by his pride. A Wookiee and two droids, the only hope for our rebellion. To overthrow the Empire, a Jedi by my side. I awakened when a stranger came into my holding cell, bringing news of some success, and now we both were in this hell. Through fire, flood, and garbage, we were able soon to run, with the sacrifice of the hero Obi-Wan. Oh, for just one time, I would board the Millennium Falcon. That smuggler's dashing charm surpassed only by his pride. A Wookiee and two droids, the only hope for our rebellion. To overthrow the Empire, a Jedi by my side. The time was passing quickly till our allies would be found. We mounted our defenses as I commanded from unlikely savior home brought the falcon back so we'd see another dawn. Ah, for just one time, I would board the Millennium Falcon, that smuggler's dashing charm surpassed only by his pride. A Wookiee and two droids, the only hope for our rebellion, to overthrow the Empire, a Jedi by my side. We continue our adventures, our trio of many pasts, the farm boy and the smuggler, and the general to the last. Many shall I mourn who did not live to see us win. Our new republic will see no tyrants rise again. Oh, for just one time, I would board the Millennium Falcon, that smuggler's dashing charm surpassed only by his pride. A Wookiee and two droids, the only hope for our rebellion, to overthrow the Empire, a Jedi by my side. We overthrew the Empire, a Jedi by my side. There. Oh, and I had Material Squirrel crying right from the start. And and you got to go to the Angels concert and they did General Organa. Oh, I love that one so much. General Organa, she gained the day. Walk her along, who carry her along. General Organa, she gained the day. Carry her to her bearing ground. Me way, Jedi. Walk her along, and carry her along. Me way, Jedi. Carry her to her burying ground. The Angels, Heroines in Disguise. Follow them on Patreon, and you can get to hear the rest of that song. Actually, I think you can also find it on their YouTube channel or Facebook channel or something along those lines. The Angels, Heroines in Disguise. Ooh, they're also the co-stars of my music video, Bardic Inspiration, plus 1d10. So starring myself, the Angels, Heroines in Disguise, and Fire Flicker the Dragon. The derpiest, most wonderful dragon ever. Johnny O Twitch liked his song, and you said, is the fruit tropical from the equator? Hold a moment. No? Johnny O, you need to ask only one of those questions. Cut that question in half, and then you can have an answer. All right. Yay. And Blondie says, all right, you want to know if it's tropical? Yes. All right. So that was Johnny O's. It's time for, all right, Merlin, are you still here? Because it's time for me to, I wrote down The End of the World by Skeeter Davis for you, but if you'd rather hear stars, then speak now or forever hold your peace. I'm going to take a drink of my drink. A heartbreak song. Yes, I love this one. You won't be sorry. You might cry, and that's all right. I love this song. I don't think I ever got around to writing it down, so I'm going to make sure I have the lyrics in front of me. Oh, yes. So sorry, Material Squirrel. Your heart is going to be very broken all over again. So, and Merlin, you may ask a yes or no question about the contents of my drink while I sing you this song. Why does the sun go on shining? Why does the sea rush to shore? Don't they know it's the end of the world? 'Cause you don't love me anymore. Why do the birds go on singing? Why do the stars go above? Don't they know it's the end of the world? It ended when I lost your love. I wake up in the morning and I wonder why everything's the same as it was. I can't understand, no, I can't understand how life goes on the way it does. Why does my heart go on beating? Why do these eyes of mine cry? Don't they know it's the end of the world? It ended when you said goodbye. I wake up in the morning and I wonder why everything's the same as it was. I can't understand, no, I can't understand how life goes on the way it does. Why does my heart go on beating? Why do these eyes of mine cry? Don't they know it's the end of the world? It ended when you said We've all been there. All right, now it's time for Impressive Winds to zap us out of this funk with me trying to make up the chord progression to this wild song. I lost my heart to a Starship Trooper. I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try so hard, you guys. And there's like all these ads in the way. This is gonna be great. I mean, and so guys, I'm gonna do my best, but there is so much amazing instrumentation and Foley work going on, and dialogue and stuff. So I beg of you to look this song up on Spotify or even YouTube. So because I'm only going to be able to give you one voice and one guitar that I'm making up as I go. So because it begins with and it just gets better from there. So yeah, there's this whole you're in a spaceship and it's about to land. And you're hearing like male voices, and they're looking there, and then they run into these space women and. I lost my heart. I lost my heart to a starship trooper. I lost my heart to a starship trooper. It's a disco song, you guys, so of course there's more going on than I can. Hey, Captain Strange, won't you be my lover? You're the best thing I've ever discovered. Flash Gordon's left me, he's gone to the stars. An evil Darth Vader has banished to Mars. Tell me, Captain Strange, do you feel my devotion? Or are you like a droid, devoid of emotion? And couches 1 and 2 are not enough for me. What my body needs is close encounter 3. I lost my heart to a starship trooper, rushing lights in hyperspace, fighting for the Federation, hand in hand we'll conquer space. Listen, Captain Strange, what's our destination? The scanner seems to indicate a small deviation. Static on the comet, Starfleet command, requesting your position is their final demand. Your intentions are known, they've found out at last. So if you're gonna take me, please make it fast. Touch me, feel me, do what you will. I wanna feel that galactic thrill. I lost my heart to a starship trooper, flashing lights in hyperspace, fighting for the Federation, hand in hand we'll conquer space. And then there's this whole scene between the astronaut and the alien lady. Oh, I love you. It's a love song, guys. Just we're all. I lost my heart to a starship trooper, flashing lights in hyperspace, fighting for the Federation, hand in hand we'll conquer space. I lost my heart to a starship trooper. Spacesuit is lying on control room floor, pulse rate increasing as the heat factor soars. Take me, make me feel the force. Ignore the computers, we're locked on course. I lost my heart to starship trooper, flashing lights in hyperspace, fighting for the Federation, hand in hand we'll conquer space. I lost my heart to a starship trooper. I lost my heart to a starship trooper. And then he was never heard from again. Romantic. Yeah, that went about as well as it could have gone. Oh, and so Merlin says, "Can my drink solve arguments?" Yes, I'd say so. I know a song about that, but I can't give it away. And Empress of Wind says, "Is the fruit a banana?" So that's an interesting question. So typically, I try to encourage you not to ask like very specific questions, because at the end of the night, when it's time for you to make your guesses, then that's the part of the answer that I'm going to need you to give me is going to have to be the identity of the fruit. So I'm not going to answer. I can neither confirm nor deny that the fruit is a banana. So you can ask other leading questions like, about the appearance of the drink or the taste of it or other stuff like that. So no, yes, Empress of Winds, you're doing great though. So you joined right in, you requested a song, you asked a question. So just give you a little bit of guidance. So, Mandy Coda knows some random facts about banana wine. That sounds amazing. I'd love to try banana wine. Oh, and Mandy Coda, it's time for your song. My gift is my song. Would a pirate enjoy my beverage? No, I don't think he would. he or she, they tend to, I'm not going to clarify. I'm just going to answer yes or no. And in my opinion, the answer is no. All right. So we're going to have this song by Blackmore's Night. And I actually do perform this song at Renaissance festivals, even though it was written by a contemporary group. So this is going to be the song Under a Violet Moon featuring my little lute harp. This is Diantha. All right. So Mandy Coda, you can ask a yes or no question. And then this is going to be the last song before I give you a guessing song. And it's going to be a song from Steven Universe. Yeah, it's going to be great. So, let's see. That should get us through the song. Very nice. All right. Dancing to the feel of the drum, leave this world behind. We'll have a drink and a toast ourselves under a violet moon. To the rose of the herring girls will make you turn and stare. Try to steal a kiss at the bridge under a violet moon. So raise your hearts and your voices too. We will dance the whole night through. We're going back to a time we knew under a violet moon. Cheers to the nights and the days of old, the beggars and the thieves, living in an enchanted wood under a violet moon. Fortune teller, what do you see? Future and card. Share your secrets, tell them to me under a violet moon. So raise your hats and your voices too. We will dance the whole night through. We're going back to a time we knew under a violet moon. So raise your hats and your voices too. We will dance the whole night through. We're going back to a time we knew under a violet moon. Close your eyes and lose yourself in a medieval mood. Taste the treasures and sing the tunes under a violet moon. 'Tis my delight on a shiny night, the seasons of a year, to keep the lanterns burning bright under a violet moon. So raise your hats and your voices too. We will dance the whole night through. We're going back to a time we knew under a violet moon. So raise your hats and your voices too. We will dance the whole night through. We're going back to a time we knew under a violet moon. Blackmore's Night from Mandy Coda. So, all right. So now we're doing. So women in the Congo. Mandy Coda is giving us a story. When women in the Congo were successfully doing C-sections long before Europeans learned how to wash their hands before surgery. One of the important parts of the process was giving the mother lots of banana wine to ease the pain. I like the sound of that. Oof. Yes. Ooh. Yes. These crude, weird, and funny medical factoids. Delightful. All right. Oh, and she's talking to you again. Well, congratulations. Well, I'm glad that you worked it out. Now, tread softly and be cool. Don't overdo it. All right. Now, here's a drink to your health. Mandy Coda, do you have a yes or no question about the drink? I don't know if let's see. Yeah, I don't think I've seen a question from you yet. So Mandy Coda, you can ask yes or no question about the drink, and then it's going to be time for your last song, where you all can guess what the drink is. You've got 3 guesses. Merlin says, "Oh, have you ever known me to overdo anything?" Plead the 5th. All right. And so while I'm waiting for the question from Mandy Coda, we'll give her another couple of minutes. It's possible she stepped away. I do want to remind you that if you enjoyed the show tonight, there are some material ways that you can help me to continue to do this work that I love. My sweet and delightful friends, because I want to be here and I want to keep playing for you as much as possible. So my dearest friends, I've just put some links into the comments to allow you to toss a coin to your bard. If you had fun tonight, if you've enjoyed asking questions, requesting songs, and hearing me play them surprisingly well in some cases, and with excellent good humor in others, then my friends, if you could help with a bit of a donation so I don't have to go and find something else to do with my time, then I would be most grateful. It's such a joy to get to play for you, and I very sincerely hope that I'll get to see all of you at Renaissance festivals coming up. It's such a pleasure to get to play. It's my life's work, and I know that there are many people who are making bigger differences on larger scales, but I like to think that keeping the music alive and keeping this spirit alive, well, it's important. In a world where art seems harder and harder to find and to access, it's important to keep the art flowing, right? All right. So Mandy Coda looks like she stepped away, so I'm going to go ahead and start singing my final song. So I've typed into the comments that you can whisper your you put headphones on for me. Thank you, William. Whisper your guesses to me while I'm going to sing you a song from Steven Universe. So to give you a little bit of backstory, by the way, Steven Universe is some of the most wholesome content you will ever see. So find it. It's all on Hulu. Made by the same creator of Adventure Time. So if you enjoy Adventure Time, you'd probably like Steven Universe. And this silly and amazing and heartfelt show has so much music in it, and it's really, really good music. So Steven Universe has a dad. His name is Greg Universe, and he was an aspiring rock star when he met Steven's mother, and then gave up his singing career to be with her. But this is the first thing that she ever heard him play, and this is the song that made her fall in love with him. So I'm going to sing it for you now, and it's like one of the only rock songs I've ever sung before. So I hope that you enjoy it and that you can hear the passion in it. And it's all about making your way as a musician. And that's exactly what I'm doing. Some say I have no direction. I'm a light speed distraction. That's a knee-jerk reaction. Still, this is the final frontier. Everything is so clear. To my destiny I steer. This life in the stars is all I've ever known. Stars and stardust in infinite space is my only home. But the moment that I hit the stage, thousands of voices are calling my name, and I know in my heart it's been worth it all of the while. As my albums fly off of the shelves, handing out autograph pics of myself, one hell of a ride. From the moment that I hit the stage, I hear the universe calling my name, and I know in my heart it's worth it all of the while. As solar wind blows through my hair, knowing I have so much more left to share. A wandering spirit tearing her way through the cold atmosphere. I'll fly high like a comet, soar like a comet, crash like a comet. I'll be your comet. So that was kind of a short one, but I saw some guesses popping into the whispers, so I'll take a look. So Mandy, you have I'll give you a minute to put in your guesses as to what the drink is. So this is it. Let me see. All right, to bring this up where I can see it a bit better. All right. Ooh, Empress of Winds. Those are delicious ideas. Ooh, and Sally. Oh, you guys, I need to just look through all of your whispers and mixed drinks for the future because all of these sound amazing. I love it. I love it. Yum yum yum. Oh, Zilani, I forgot that I was supposed to check for your request. All right. So I'm sorry I missed you tonight, Zilani, but we'll get you again next time. Especially Cats in the Cradle. Isn't that do 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 do. And the cat's in the cradle and the silver spoon. Little boy blue and the man on the moon. When you're coming home, Dad, you won't. The kid, you won't know when. We'll be together then. Is that the one? You're welcome. All right. And Johnny Yo. Great guesses. Oh, man, Dakota. Oh, those are some delicious ideas. So I've looked through all your whispers and none of you got it tonight, which means I think I might do the same next week. So I think I popped out just a moment. Hopefully you heard what I was saying. Man, Dakota. That was totally worth a shot. Pun intended. I love it. All right, my friends. So since none of you got it right, then that means that I think I will probably try to drink the same thing next week. We'll see if I remember to grab the same drink for next week. So, but here's my link for how you can look up my music and my merchandise on ladyprudence.bandcamp.com. I sell dice and cute little Lady Prudence pins and all of my music. I've got 5 CDs and 2 singles. The 5 CDs that through ladyprudence.bandcamp.com and voicesofvirtue.bandcamp.com. So you'll see the link in my Bandcamp page, and if you look in there, and let me see. Here's my other links in case you'd like to follow me on Facebook if you haven't already, and you can watch videos as they come up on YouTube. Yeah, sometimes I do. Sometimes I produce content other than just live streams. All right. So that about covers everything. thank you for joining me for a night of revelry and music and, off the cuff nonsense. That's my specialty. And I'm about to run the final credits where you can see all of the other exciting stuff that happens on this channel, Nat 21 Adventures, because the only thing better than a Nat 20 is a Nat 21. There's nerdy programming most days of the week. So several Dungeons and Dragons games played by your favorite Renaissance Festival entertainers and other folks. And we also do Crafting with the Crew on Wednesdays and Shakespeare, writing sonnet with Shakespeare on Thursdays. Some of the most wholesome content that you'll ever participate in. I love to tune into that show and offer couplets to be used in the sonnets. They're almost always turn out to be just quite beautiful. So yeah, stay tuned on Nat 21 Adventures, you guys, and join the Discord chat, and so you can stay up to date with all of our news and stuff. And yeah, and thanks for watching. So, my friends, we who travel in the service of the Queen learned long ago that we do not say goodbye. Goodbye is too final. Instead, we say, merry meet, merry part, and merry meet again. Usually I have the movie all queued up to go at that point. And merry meet again.